Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. I've been on a serious drama binge lately, and I can't stop seeing these two actors pop up, Miles Wei and Luo Jin. They both seem to specialize in the cold CO falls for bubbly girl trope, right? But who do you think does it better? Let's be honest, we all love a good cold CO drama, but sometimes it can feel a bit repetitive. But Miles Wei somehow manages to make each CO feel unique and charming. Luo Zheng, on the other hand, well, let's just say he's very comfortable in that Ice King role. So, who reigns supreme in this CO showdown? Stick around and find out. Alright, let's set the stage. Miles Wei and Luo Jin are two titans of the modern drama world, but their approaches to acting couldn't be more different. Miles Wei? He's a chameleon. Sure, he's starred in countless CO dramas, but each role feels fresh and unique. Remember his charming professor in Perfect and Casual? Or that heart-melting performance in I May Love You? He always brings something new to the table, and his chemistry with his co-stars. Now let's talk about Luo Jin. He's undeniably talented and has carved a niche for himself as the go-to guy for the cold, brooding CO. Think contract marriages, slow burn romances, the whole 9 yards. And honestly, some of his dramas are absolute hits. Who can forget that playful dynamic in Love and Time? But let's be real, his characters sometimes start to blend together. So, what's the deal? Does Miles Wei's versatility keep audiences hooked? Or does Luo Zheng's consistency give viewers exactly what they crave? Let's dive deeper and find out. Now, let's dive deeper into what makes Miles Wei a true standout, his incredible versatility. This guy can take a familiar trope and completely own it, making it feel fresh and exciting every single time. Remember his role in Perfect and Casual? He embodies the quintessential cold, almost robotic professor, but there's a subtle warmth beneath the surface. Watching him slowly open up to the female lead is so captivating, you feel like you're on that journey with him. Then, in Hello, I'm at Your Service, he flips the script entirely. He's playful, charming, brimming with charisma. It's a complete 180, and he nails it. And in I May Love You, he portrays a man completely head over heels, giving us all the emotional highs and lows we crave in a romance drama. What's truly remarkable is that none of these characters feel like cookie-cutter molds. Sure, they're all romantic leads, but Miles always brings something unique and special to the table. It's like he's saying, challenge accepted, to the audience. And let's talk about his chemistry. It's electric. No matter who his co-star is, they instantly create sparks on screen. It's reminiscent of Zhao Lucy, she has that magic too. That kind of believable connection isn't something you can learn, it's a rare talent. But it's not just about the romance. Miles brings depth and nuance to his characters, making them feel real, relatable. You believe in their struggles, their joys, their growth. He doesn't just play a role, he inhabits it. That's why his dramas are so rewatchable. Even if you know the plot twists, you're drawn back in because it feels genuine, like catching up with an old friend. Now let's switch gears and dive into Luo Zheng's world. If you've seen his dramas, you've probably noticed a distinct pattern. He tends to play the cold CO, or a similarly aloof character, paired with a bubbly, spirited girl. Often, there's a contract marriage or twin-sibling twist thrown into the mix. It's a formula that's become synonymous with his career, and while it may sound repetitive, it undeniably works for a specific audience. Take Time to Fall in Love, for instance. It's a classic contract marriage story, yet Luo Zheng's on-screen chemistry with the female lead manages to make it feel engaging. Their playful banter and the gradual evolution of their relationship add a spark that keeps viewers invested. These little moments of connection are what make his dramas stand out within the confines of familiar tropes. However, here's where things get tricky. Many of his roles feel almost interchangeable. Whether it's Make My Heart Smile, Nothing But You, or Time to Fall in Love, you can't help but notice the similarities: bubbly girls, twin-sibling twists, and yes, pigtails. While it's comforting for fans who know exactly what to expect, it can also be frustrating. After a while, you start to wonder, what else can Luo Jin bring to the table? Now, let's be clear, Luo Jin isn't a bad actor. In fact, he excels at what he does, which is precisely why he keeps landing these roles. But imagine if he stepped out of this well-worn niche. What if he took on a role that completely broke the mold, something darker, more layered, and unpredictable? It could be a transformative move for his career, showing audiences a side of him they've never seen before. For comparison, let's look at Wang Ziqi in Chase the Truth. The drama itself wasn't perfect, terrible fight sequences and over-the-top plot twists, but his role was a departure from the usual romantic archetypes he's known for. It showed that he's willing to take risks, even if the project isn't flawless. That kind of boldness can elevate an actor's career, proving their range and willingness to experiment. Could Luo Jin pull off something similar? Absolutely. The potential is there, it's just waiting for the right script, the right role, and the right moment to unleash it. For now, though, he's firmly rooted in his niche, giving fans exactly what they came for: comfort, familiarity, and just enough charm to keep them coming back for more. Now, let's put Miles Wei and Luo Jin head to head. What are their strengths? Where do they fall short? This guy excels at bringing emotional depth and variety to his characters. He revitalizes familiar tropes, adding unique layers to every performance. Whether he's playing a reserved professor or an endearing romantic lead, there's always something new to discover. His ability to adapt keeps his roles engaging, and his on-screen chemistry is undeniably electric. But here's the thing, while his versatility is a major strength, his focus on romance dramas might limit his long-term appeal. He's a fan favorite, no doubt, but imagine Miles Wei in an action thriller, a historical drama, or even a suspenseful mystery. It would be incredible to see him showcase his range and conquer new genres. Luo Jin has a clear understanding of his niche, the cold, brooding CEO. He delivers these roles with consistent charm and appeal, creating a sense of familiarity and comfort for his audience. If you're in the mood for a predictable, feel-good romance, sometimes with an aggressive male lead, Luo Jin is your go-to guy. However, this consistent approach might become a double-edged sword. While his niche roles are popular, they risk becoming repetitive. Audiences might eventually crave something more from him. Imagine if he stepped out of his comfort zone, explored more complex characters, and challenged himself with a truly unexpected role. The verdict? Ultimately, it boils down to personal preference. Miles Wei offers versatility and constant reinvention, while Luo Jin provides a sense of comfort and familiarity. What do you think? Do you prefer Miles Wei's versatility or Luo Zheng's consistency? Let me know in the comments below. Let's take a moment to talk about the real driving force behind these actors, their fans. Both Miles Wei and Luo Jin have built loyal fan bases, but their supporters are drawn to them for very different reasons. Miles Wei's fans love him for his versatility and emotional depth. They often praise his ability to make each character distinct, even when the dramas themselves follow familiar patterns. A quick scroll through the My Drama list or Reddit comments reveals fans gushing over his natural chemistry with co-stars and his ability to bring a sense of realism to his roles. One fan said, "Miles always makes me believe in the love stories he's in. Even if the plot is basic, he elevates it with his acting." Another remarked, "His range is incredible, I'm never bored watching him." It's clear that his fans value the variety he brings to their screens. They're the type of viewers who don't just watch a drama for the story, they watch for the performance. On the other hand, Luo Zheng's fan base appreciates his consistency. They know exactly what they're getting with him, and that reliability is comforting. Many fans admire his on-screen presence, and how effortlessly he embodies the cold yet secretly caring CEO archetype. One fan wrote, "Luo Jin is perfect for those sweet, fluffy dramas. He doesn't need to do anything extra, his charisma carries the role." Another added, "I keep coming back to his dramas because they're like comfort food, simple and satisfying." Another said, "I'm actually a pretty big fan of his work. I find men with unique facial features more attractive, and he's a god at kissing and it's so easy to binge his dramas." His fans seem to enjoy the predictability of his roles, which allow them to escape into feel-good romance without too much drama or complexity. Of course, when two actors share the same genre, comparisons are inevitable. Some fans are quick to pit them against each other, debating who does it better. The discussions can get heated, with Miles Wei fans arguing for his versatility and Luo Zheng fans defending his charm and consistency. But at the end of the day, it's not about who's better, it's about what type of romance you're looking for. Miles offers variety and depth, while Luo delivers the comfort of a tried-and-true formula. One thing is for sure, both actors owe much of their success to their dedicated fans. Whether they're creating buzz on My Drama List, trending hashtags on social media, or rewatching their favorite dramas, these fans play a massive role in keeping both actors in the spotlight. Fans aren't just spectators in the world of Chinese romance dramas, they're co-creators of an actor's career. From fueling momentum to defining brand identities, fans have the power to influence the types of roles their favorite stars take on. And when it comes to Miles Wei and Luo Jin, their fan bases are steering their careers in very different directions. Miles Wei's fans don't just watch his dramas, they campaign for his growth. They celebrate his ability to tackle different roles, creating a demand for projects that highlight his range. When they flood social media and drama forums like My Drama List with glowing reviews of his diverse performances, producers take notice. Take his shift from the reserved professor in Perfect and Casual to the light-hearted, mischievous lead in Hello, I'm at Your Service. It's not just about Miles taking on a new challenge, it's about fans championing that transition, making it clear they want more than just repetition. Their feedback sends a message: Miles Wei thrives on variety, and they want to see him explore even more genres. In a way, Miles fans aren't just supporting his career, they're actively shaping it by pushing him to experiment and evolve. On the flip side, Luo Zheng's fan base values consistency over change. They've embraced him as the quintessential cold CEO in romance dramas, and their loyalty ensures that producers keep casting him in similar roles. For these fans, Luo Jin isn't just an actor, he's a brand, and they love what that brand represents. This unwavering support has solidified Luo's place in the niche of contract marriage and CEO dramas. Producers know that casting Luo Jin is a safe bet because his fans will show up every time. But here's the flip side: this steady stream of support can sometimes box him in. While fans are happy with his current trajectory, their preference for familiar roles might inadvertently limit his opportunities to break out into something new. What's fascinating is how much influence fans have over an actor's future. If a Miles Wei drama doesn't resonate, fans' feedback can prompt producers to rethink how they cast him. Similarly, if Luo Zheng's fan base decides they want to see him tackle a darker, more complex character, their collective voice could push him toward riskier, career-defining roles. Fans aren't just watching, they're shaping the narrative. They have the power to steer the direction of their favorite actors' careers, whether by championing versatility or reinforcing a beloved archetype. Ultimately, the dynamic between actors and fans is a partnership. Miles Wei thrives because his fans demand growth and celebrate his versatility. Luo Jin succeeds because his fans love the comfort and charm of his consistency. So, the question is, will Luo Zheng's fans ever push him to break free from his niche? Or will Miles Wei's audience encourage him to step beyond romance dramas? Either way, both actors owe much of their success to the people who keep showing up for them, drama after drama. So, after breaking it all down, versatility, niche appeal, and the undeniable power of their fan bases, who truly stands out? For me, it has to be Miles Wei. His ability to add depth, warmth, and a fresh spin to each character sets him apart. Watching a Miles Wei drama doesn't just feel like consuming a story, it feels like meeting someone real. And let's talk about his chemistry, it's magic. Whether he's paired with a seasoned co-star or someone new to the industry, he finds a way to make the connection shine. Seriously, this man could generate sparks with a lamppost. But does that mean Luo Jin doesn't have his own charm? Absolutely not. Luo Jin has mastered his niche, and there's a reason his dramas consistently resonate with fans. His portrayal of the cold CEO archetype hits all the right notes, creating a reliable escape for viewers who love a good comfort watch. Take Make My Heart Smile or Time to Fall in Love. He's shown that when the formula clicks, it can deliver some truly engaging moments. That said, I can't help but feel Luo Zheng has more potential than he's showing. While his current roles are solid, I'd love to see him tackle riskier, more layered characters that push his range. A well-executed departure from his comfort zone could elevate his career to new heights. At the end of the day, this isn't just about picking one over the other. Miles Wei and Luo Jin represent two distinct styles of storytelling, and their strengths cater to different moods. Whether you're craving the unpredictable excitement of Miles Wei's versatility or the comforting reliability of Luo Zheng's signature roles, there's something for everyone. But enough about what I think. What about you? Are you drawn to the refreshing energy and emotional depth Miles Wei brings? Or do you prefer the consistent, tried-and-true charm of Luo Zheng? Maybe you love them both for different reasons. Let me know in the comments below. I'd love to hear your take on this showdown between two of Chinese drama's rising stars.